What is up, everybody? Back at it again here. I wanted to jump on here and talk about all things real estate business. As you can see by the title, we're going to be talking about systems and processes to scale to 6 figures a year. Within a year, I think it's super possible for you to have that as your goal, especially if you can commit 3 to 4 hours a day to it. Let's get into it. I think a lot of people think that making $100K a year in real estate is a lot harder than it is. If you can get very specific with your goals and what systems you're going to use, you can absolutely do it. Whether you're doing agents or attorneys or referrals like that for your leads, or you're doing direct to seller, there's definitely going to be a different set marketing cost. But the key ingredient to get to 100K in a year is absolutely just consistency and being very, very specific with the way you market to sellers. So what I mean by that is you have to pick one thing that you're going to stick with, and you have to be almost painfully focused on that, even to when you deny other money-making opportunities, because you're being so consistent. I have plenty of people in the business who know they can make money, fixing and flipping, or they know they can make money doing other avenues of the business, but because they're in a grind season where they want to be extremely specific in the way they're marketing to sellers, they're not entertaining any other sort of shiny objects, because that's the killer of 99% of wholesalers who fail is shiny object syndrome. They go, all right, I'm going to cold call these sellers. This isn't working. I need to text them. This isn't working. I need to call agents, and they bounce around from different idea until they burn out and they just don't get anywhere. So my number one step is pick what you want to do. It doesn't matter if it's cold calling sellers, doesn't matter if it's calling agents, doesn't matter if it's reaching out to other wholesalers and trying to do the micro flip method. You have to pick one. All of them work. Pick one and stick to it for 3, maybe 6 months before you even think about pivoting, and do it 3 to 4 hours Monday through Friday. Even on the weekends would be ideal. If you do this so we'll say 3 hours a day for 5 days a week, 15 hours a week. If you do that for 10 to 15 weeks, I guarantee if you're actually consistently doing it every single day, you're going to get a deal. It's not that hard. This business is overcomplicated. So if you want to make extra money in your life right now, start doing it 3 to 4 hours a day. It doesn't matter if you're in high school, college, do it 3 hours a day. After your 9 to 5, do it 3 hours a day. Everybody can make extra money here and start working towards financial freedom if you just stay painfully consistent, because 99% of the people in this world, in terms of the wholesale world, don't stay consistent, and they get beat out by people who are very consistent. I started this business 18, 19 months ago, and I've stuck with the same strategy every single day for 18, 19 months, and that's why I'm having great success. Obviously, all the glory to God, but I want to be very, very adamant that you have to be painfully, I say it over and over again, very, very consistent with the marketing method you're using, and stay with it for months and you'll see success. All right, everybody, wish you the best of luck. God bless. See you later. Peace.